This is the second part of our story about the clocks of Odessa.
Almost every city in any country in the world has its own city clock. Some of them have been keeping time for centuries, surviving wars and changes of era. Others are still very young, and their place in history is yet to come. Our city is no exception. Odessa, like the great cities of the world, has its own city clocks. And not just one, but dozens, each with its own character, fate, and secrets. In the first episode, we already touched upon this clock story. And today, time begins its course once again, and we continue our story about the city clocks of the southern city by the sea. The very first clock in our city, if we don't take into account the principle of their operation, can still be considered the sundial, which appeared in the area where the city garden is now located. This clock was installed at the initiative of Duke Richelieu around 1812. However, its capabilities were limited. The sun only allowed people to roughly guess the passage of time, while the exact hour still eluded them.
Probably mechanical clocks are still better.
In 1828, mechanical city clocks appeared in the central part of Odessa, not the first, but significant ones. They were installed on the bell tower of the Transfiguration Cathedral on Cathedral Square, right in the heart of the city, high above the streets at a height of 45 meters. These chimes became the tallest and most prominent in Odessa. Their dark clock face stood out sharply against the sky, while the light-colored hands and numbers could be seen from afar, as if inviting everyone in the area to check the time. The clock was made in Greece and arrived in Odessa together with the cathedral's first bells, becoming part of the city's audible and visible history. Today, the cathedral clock is different. It is modern, precise, and synchronized with the standard time. The melodies of the chimes are stored in the memory of a computer that controls the mechanism swinging the large bell, weighing over 4 tons, and with electromechanical hammers striking the smaller bells. The clock itself, overlooking the city from a height of 45 meters, is synchronized by satellite with the standard chronometer in Greenwich. In our city, there is a sculpture called Odessa Time, created by Mikhail Riva. It is located in the city garden and has become a symbol of peace, eternity, and friendship. At the center of the composition is a clock. Its mechanism works continuously regardless of the weather or the season. The monument is made in the form of a metal disc, on which figures of famous city characters are placed, as well as engraved lines of declarations of love for Odessa. Zhvanetsky, Postovsky, Pushkin, Vysotsky, and others. The clock is located right in the center of the disc. All it takes is a gentle push, and it begins to slowly rotate, filling the space with familiar Odessa melodies. The arch with the round clock at the entrance to the new market is one of the most recognizable elements of the market. Despite the date 1850 on the facade, the clock itself is most likely part of the modern decorative design, rather than an authentic 19th century mechanism. Nevertheless, their appearance is not accidental. The clock on the arch refers back to an old city tradition. The market is a place that lives by its own rhythm, where time matters for trade, meetings, and everyday life. Visually, they connect today's market with its historical past. The new market itself is one of the oldest shopping centers in Odessa. By the middle of the 19th century, it had taken shape as a permanent, organized market and became an important part of the urban landscape. Today, the arch with the clock serves as a symbol of continuity between the city's history and its modern life. With that, we say goodbye to you. But only for a short while. The city's story does not end here. There are still many discoveries, forgotten facts, and unexpected twists ahead. See you soon. There will definitely be more to come.